this isn't like a free opportunity for them to steal from the American people, which is what they're doing. The price of oil in no way relates to market forces anymore. It's all about speculation, and they're getting as much as they can. And I'm trying to stop the Bush administration from attacking Iran. If they attack Iran, the price of oil will go up to $10 a barrel, or up to $10 a gallon, and over $200 a barrel. We're looking at a very dangerous situation, and it's time for people who are not afraid to stand up and speak out. I want to go back to Congress so that I can continue my work, so that we can have a not-for-profit, single-payer, universal health care program, Medicare for all, so everyone has health care. This to me is one of the most important things that the government should be working on. Every other industrialized nation in the world takes care of the health of their people. Here in the United States, we let the insurance companies, again, steal from the people. They make money not providing health care, and we're the ones who are paying for it. Half of 50 million people, no insurance, another 50 million people underinsured. People can't afford the premiums, the co-pays, and deductibles. It is time that we force Congress to pass a bill to provide for health care for all, and I'm going back to Washington to do just that. Franklin Roosevelt had the right idea in the 30s. He created the WPA. We need a new WPA to put millions of people back to work, rebuilding our bridges, our roads, our water systems, our sewer systems. There's that old-time religion of the Democratic Party. And if it's good enough for Franklin, it's good enough for me, and it's good enough for the United States today. I want to go back to Washington so that we have an honest government again. We have a government we can call our own. We need to hold accountable all these criminals in the Bush administration who took us into a war based on lies, who destroyed our Constitution, who had perfect corporations to take the banking situation and put it in the hands of the banks who are ripping off the American people. We need to have accountability. And the next administration and the next Congress must hold this current administration and all of the people who are involved and all their planning and plotting accountable. And I intend to see that thing through. They cannot be permitted to get away with what they've been doing in this country and to the world. That's why this week I'll be presenting to the Judiciary Committee the reasons why we should impeach the President. People are saying, it's too late. Look what it is. He is in until January 20th, 2009. We cannot let him wage another war against Iran in this case without being challenged. Impeachment says we're going to protect our Constitution. We're going to have a co-equal branch of government in Congress. We're going to hold him accountable for lying for a cause of war. We're going to hold him accountable for the deaths of our troops. We're going to hold him accountable for the deaths of innocent Iraqis. We're going to hold him accountable for the $2 to $3 trillion the war's going to cost the American people. We're going to hold him accountable for lying to the Congress. We're going to hold him accountable for the Constitution. We're going to hold him accountable to history. We're going to hold him accountable to the international community. We're going to raise up our flag again and be proud to be American because we will hold him accountable. We will hold him accountable and we will reclaim our government. We will hold him accountable and we will reclaim what it means to be an American. We will hold him accountable and we will hold up our Constitution and say, this is what it's all about. You take an oath to defend it. You better defend it. You take an oath on this Constitution. You better stand for the law. We're going to make sure that message goes to our next president, but this president, we're going to hold him accountable. This election is an important election for the American people. We're going to be hoping to drive out a vote so that the Democratic Party can sweep from the White House to the State House. Now, I know there's differences of opinion with Democrats on all kinds of issues. We have to come together for workers. We have to come together for the American people. We have to come together for our basic economic rights. The right to a job. The right to be able to have a decent wage. The right to be able to have health care. To have a place to live in that we can call our own. The right to be able to have our children get a decent education. The right to health care. These are all basic rights in a democratic society. We've got to go back to the basic economic. We've got to bringing our troops home. That this campaign is about ending aggressive wars. That this campaign is about America being strong here at home, and that's the way we're strong in the world. I thank you. I thank you for making it possible for me to return to Congress. You're the ones that'll do the work with me in the next few months, and you're the ones when we're there on election night celebrating the work of the people who will help us move into the future with a great deal of joy and confidence as we reclaim our nation, this country that we love, this country that we'll put our lives on the line for, this country that we will once again call our own. Thank you very much. Greg just reminded me, everyone make sure you sign up. Don't leave here without giving us your contact information. Don't leave us, because we want to make sure that we know who's here. We're going to get you involved, making the phone calls, knocking on doors, and going to events for us, and helping us get contact directly with the voters. Greg, what else? Do you want to add anything?
Say that the most important thing is just make sure we get some emails, some kind of thing. We've got some.
Now, the Democratic leaders don't want to go there, but I'm making a case as to why it's important to this Constitution and to our democracy, and let me hear about it, we'll be getting emails to tell me about it. We have some Democratic officials who want to introduce. We have Ken Smith, who's the city Democratic leader. Sean Brennan. Sean is our councilman in the city of Parma. Parma is a very important part of our district, and Sean has been helping us with the organizing. We've got a lot of public officials who are helping us out. Sean, thanks for all you're doing, Parma.
Good job.